In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network. Jack Flaherty gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, they really need Starling Marte to get on a roll. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Polanco stands at first with one out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Trevor Williams will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4. Coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher, and every once in a while he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. And he's hitting over 400 on the season. I can't even imagine the confidence that's running through him right now. I'm so excited to watch him.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. Throw won't get him.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 37 on the year, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Polanco on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Popped him up. Newman is there. 2 gone. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 22 on the year, as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. It's on. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 2 for 12. In there for strike 1.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible. So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, number 51. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the into the box now. Jack Flaherty. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
In the air, out to right. On the move is Polanco. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter.
Here's Colton Wong now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. And he will get there, as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Elias Diaz the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, and there's one away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 76. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Bader moves over. 2 down. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. Wieters will try for 3. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Onto the grass hill and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Standing in now, Jack Flaherty. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Gateway City. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Gregory Polanco, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit, find themselves on base, and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? O'Neill waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now second baseman
Colton Wong will stand in. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here for Colton Wong. 29 home runs for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The third baseman,
in now,
20.
Matt Carpenter.
Matt
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 gone. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Number 23 for him thus far as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D, when we got up this morning for this day game here, we were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we have been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 44.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Kramer is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, number 51.
Now batting.
And on the
Number
first
51.
pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Martinez is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Elias Diaz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Flaherty.
Standing in, Jack Flaherty. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. He's on the move again from first, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Now batting. Second baseman. Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Line shot to second. side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run.